Hey guys, today's movie pick is a must-watch, highly recommended cyber thriller, Logout, a Hindi film released in 2025. If you're just here for the recommendation, you got it. It's a fast-paced, under 2-hour film that keeps you hooked from the very first scene till the very end. No slow moments, no boredom. Trust me, go watch it. Now, if you want the full picture, let's get into it. Logout follows the story of Priyan, a big-time influencer who's just a few steps away from hitting 10 million followers. There's another influencer right behind him, and the one who reaches 10 million first gets a huge brand deal that could make them rich. But just when he's on the edge of success, Priyan loses his phone. From that moment, the movie takes off, and what unfolds is a dark, intense cyber thriller that feels uncomfortably real. It mirrors our own digital addiction, how deeply we rely on our phones, our online image, and how exposed we really are if we ever lose control of our data. It asks important questions. Who are we without our screens? How different is a person in front of the camera from who they really are? And how far will someone go to stay relevant online? This film shows how cruel, manipulative, and fake the online world can be, all in the pursuit of likes, followers, and fame. Now, here's why I loved this movie. First, the pace. It never drags. Second, the acting, top-notch. And I have to mention, there's a voice in the movie that plays a major role. That voice alone builds tension and suspense in every scene it appears. Brilliantly designed. What I also appreciate is that the movie isn't preachy. It starts off as a cyber thriller, becomes a nerve-wracking suspense ride, and ends with a surprisingly emotional and lighthearted touch. Visually, it's clever too. For example, the way the film shows how the light count increases every time the screen is refreshed, again and again. It captures just how obsessed we are with validation. There's a billboard shown early on. You won't think much of it at first, but when it comes back at the end, it hits different. It makes you think. So yeah, Logout is more than just a tech thriller. It's a reflection of how we live today, constantly connected, always being watched, and never really unplugged. That's it for this one. I'll see you in the next video.